Good morning, Professor Brown. Today, I'll try to break down how President Trump's new tariffs are affecting everyday Americans, starting with one of the country's most common shopping stops, Walmart. CNBC recently tracked prices at a store in Secaucus, New Jersey, and found clear changes tied to these trade policies. My sources for this video include an article from CNBC titled, "Here's Where Walmart Prices Are Changing and Staying the Same as Trump's Tariffs Hit." I also found a great YouTube video resource on CNBC channel titled, "How Tariffs Will Make Everything More Expensive in the US." In April 2025, President Trump enacted new import tariffs, including a 10% blanket tariff on most goods and much higher ones on specific sectors. The goal was to protect U.S. industries and reduce reliance on foreign supply chains, but the ripple effect is hitting consumers hard. In May, Walmart's CFO said they'd have to raise prices due to the tariffs. These import taxes are hitting products made in countries like China and Pakistan, many of which are everyday essentials. CNBC tracked about 50 items in one store. Over a dozen went up in price. For example, a frying pan jumped 28%. A car seat rose by $100. These aren't luxury items, they're basic goods affected by import taxes. As prices rise, consumers are changing how they shop. Many are choosing Walmart's private label brands over national ones. Big ticket purchases like TVs and furniture are being delayed. There's also a rise in installment payment services like Affirm and Klarna, suggesting that households are stretching budgets to deal with the higher costs. Other major brands are reacting too. Tariff-sensitive categories like apparel and household items are seeing the biggest inflation increases, showing that the pressure is spreading beyond a single store. According to economists, consumers ultimately shoulder most of the tariff burden. And honestly, I felt it myself. One of my favorite places to shop online is Shein because their clothes used to be super affordable. Lately, I've noticed a big jump in their prices. Even simple tops that were just $6 or $7 now cost double. It's frustrating when even budget-friendly options start feeling out of reach. Since many of Shein's products come from countries affected by these tariffs, it's a clear sign of how policies are the top impact regular people, especially shoppers like me who rely on affordable options. For Walmart customers, many of whom live on fixed incomes, the impact is just as real and often even more severe. Walmart's customer base includes many low to middle income shoppers, meaning that these price increases disproportionately affect those already struggling with affordability. While some brands have used strategies to delay the impact, most experts say that these rising costs are unavailable if tariffs stay in place. Tariffs aren't just a short term headline. They're becoming a lasting part of our economic reality. Economists agree that most of the cost falls on consumers. That's especially tough for Walmart's core shoppers, many of whom are already balancing tight budgets. If these tariffs remain in place, we could see ongoing price hikes, stress on supply chains, and job impacts across retail. It's a shift that touches nearly every corner of the economy and every cart at the checkout. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this video informative, and have a nice day.